Until the Vikings can prove that they are a legitimate championship contender, they will just be a average team in my book because this is ridiculous. It is 27-9 the LA Rams. That is ridiculous. Minnesota was 14-3 during the regular season. After Thanksgiving, everybody was like, pencil them in for the first or second or third seed. Pencil them in for the number one seed going into week 18. They had a chance to do it, but they lost to the Detroit Lions. And now you look and you see what has transpired tonight. The Minnesota Vikings, they are just a average to below average team. During the 1970s, they were like that. They would get to the playoffs. They even got to the Super Bowl 4 times in the 1970s and lost all of them. Now, in the last 20 years, they've gotten to the NFC Championship game twice and lost both times. Before that, they got to the 2000 NFC Championship game versus the New York Giants and lost 44-0. So it has just been failure after failure when it comes to the Minnesota Vikings. That's what it's been. All failure when it comes to the Minnesota Vikings. Now, as far as for the LA Rams, you'll have to go to Philadelphia next weekend. So, good luck in Philadelphia. Congratulations to the Rams on making it to the divisional round to play the Philadelphia Eagles. Minnesota, you've been an average team all season. I know 14-3 doesn't sound like an average team, but Sam Darnold, he shrunk tonight. We don't know what we're gonna get from Sam Darnold on a game in, game out basis. And was his very first playoff game. Do you bring Sam Darnold back if you're the Minnesota Vikings? That's in question right now because you have J.J. McCarthy in the loop that didn't play at all this season. So the Minnesota Vikings, they have a lot of decision making to do this coming off season.